Hi dear Gemini, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is general; it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the rules can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 23rd of September till the 29th of September, and it's valid for every 12 sign that you are dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video, okay? If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start, okay? Let's start, Gemini. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what's happening. We have the moon card. Someone is quite suspicious about you. They feel like you're doing something behind their back, or you're not telling them much, or you're not, you're creating some kind of mysterious vibes right now. And this is somebody who's kind of trying their best to come out of this suspicion, not think about it too much, but they can't stop thinking about it. Let me clarify the moon in moon as their feelings for you, Gemini. This is somebody who's feeling like you're doing something behind their back, and you're being mysterious and suspicious these days, or you're just being extra silent these days. Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah. Now this is someone who is kind of scared of even telling you that they have emotions for you. This is someone who is hiding their feelings from you, and this is someone who's stuck on you, right? It's like somebody feeling like you are already having somebody in your life. They're creating scenarios in their mind that might not be even true at all, but they feel like they should not express their feelings to you. They should not tell you what they are going through, and they are stuck on you. At the same time, this person is feeling like you are hiding something from them, big time. They don't know what that is, but they feel like there's something going on behind the scenes that they don't know, and they're trying their best not to create any kind of drama or chaos, or not to react too much. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Gemini? Sorry, wrong deck. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side. We have the Sun card, so you're pretty sure, you're pretty clear in your energies. You feel like I think you're just breaking free from this situation, from this connection, from whatever you were going through, and now you're being happy, you're being very clear, you are just doing your own thing, and it's kind of bothering the other person very much. Let me clarify the Sun as as your feelings for them, for the situation. What is wrong with me? Tired? Yeah, very tired. Yeah, it's like you're watching this person from a distance. You feel like keeping yourself at a safe distance from this particular person or situation, because even if you care for this person, even if you still love them, still have emotions for them, you feel like there's a drama, there's a chaotic kind of energy attached to them, and you feel like not dealing with that kind of energy right now. You feel like keeping yourself at a safe distance, not to participate in any kind of drama, because it's drama, it's chaos, it's conflict, and you feel like you get growth and expansion in your life whenever you are away from this energy. For some reason, you're getting this kind of vibe. So you're patiently waiting for the time when you will be able to completely detach from this energy and work on yourself completely. Yeah. It's like you're in the middle of this energy of I want them, I don't want them, but you are more on the side of I don't want them right now. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Nine of Pentacles. Their intention is to work on themselves, their money, their job, their career, their independence, their freedom, everything about themselves. Their intention is definitely to work on themselves right now, and set themselves free. Okay, let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So basically, their feelings and their intentions are two totally different things. Two totally different things. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this person wants to come towards you. This person wants to start a brand new chapter with you, but at the same time this person doesn't want to lose their independence. They're like, okay, I want a Gemini in my life, but I at the same time I don't want them as might be a relationship kind of a deal or a commitment kind of a deal. So I want Gemini in my life because we had such a beautiful connection. We are kind of having a soulmate kind of a dynamic. I definitely want to start this chapter all over again with them, but at the same time I don't want to lose my independence and my individuality in the situation. This is what they want. So as of now, you can say it's like starting from scratch, starting from zero, and wanting the friendship kind of a deal. Little bit more than friendship, but not calling it a relationship kind of a thing. Maybe a situationship. So this is somebody who is wanting a situationship kind of a deal right now. I hate this word. Okay, I hate this word. It's either relationship or like it's either love or nothing, but people these days, I can't tell you. Anyways, when you're 35, you don't take shit from anybody so you hate it. So I guess that's my age talking, and my experiences, and my healings, and me. Sorry. Anyways, what you want, you just want to move forward. You just want to look towards the future. You don't want to look back. So whatever you have gone through, it taught you how to be in your own energies, how to stay in your own power, how to not go back to same toxic cycle or people or energies. So right now you are in this energy of moving forward. You are 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation, but you're basically more towards the energy of moving forward rather than going back. Let me clarify the Three of Wands here as your energies, your intentions. Yeah, you just want to steer clear of the drama. You just want to let go of the stressful energies, put an end to this chapter for good this time, and you want to remain practical, very logical, and very much in this energy of this is it, goodbye. I don't want to be part of any kind of drama. I don't want to create any kind of chaos. I don't want any kind of conflict. So it's better to stay away from you, from the situation. So I'm moving on. You are in this energy of moving on more than going back to anything or anyone. Right now you're healing. You're taking yourself on a journey of healing, deep healing. Let's see what's coming towards it till the 29th of September. What could be the possible outcome of the situation? Two of Swords. I do see closed off kind of energy. Two of Swords is like not letting go, not being able to stay. Okay, so it's like blocked, not being able to see the clear picture of the future kind of energy. Let's clarify to get the clear picture, at least from my side. If not from them, yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's like somebody is wanting to have equal give and take of energy, but somebody doesn't want to lose their independence or individuality. So that is the blockage. Now it could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you, ready to connect with each other, but at the same time not ready to leave your individuality or leave your singlehood energies. From both the side might be possible, very much possible. So somebody is wanting to come back towards you, wanting to come back around and fixing it with you, having equal give and take of energy, but they want to come towards you with their own terms and conditions, set of terms and conditions. And if you are not ready to fulfill that, then I guess this situation is kind of over 90%. If you are ready to play the game with them that the way they want it, then it can go somewhere. But as of now it's not going anywhere because there are lots of blockages, lots of this and that, what if this, what if that, lots of this energy of we don't know what to do. So it's kind of a stuck energy, not going anywhere as of now. It's like energetically both of you are on your individual healing journeys. Both of you are wanting something from the other energy here, but both of you are not able to come on the same page, even if you guys are trying your best. This is what is happening. This is the chaos. This is the conflict. Let's see the guidance for you guys in the situation. We have the Empress, the Judgment, and the Six of Wands, right? See, in order to have in order to have growth and expansion in your life, to be happy in your life, you need to release a lot of resentment, anger. Forgiveness is very, very important, like from your side, whether it's towards yourself or toward other people, other energies. In order to have this happily ever after kind of energy, whether with somebody else or to remain independent, doesn't matter. All you have to start doing is practice forgiveness as much as you can, right? Forgiveness, letting go, forgiveness, letting go, forgiveness, letting go, surrender, forgiveness, letting go, surrender. It's actually three things that everybody needs to do in order to have a good life. But for you guys, Gemini, in order for you guys to have that dream life, dream love life, first of all, dream life and then love life, forgiveness, surrender, letting go is very, very important. So, starting with yourself and then going to the next people, next energies, whosoever you are kind of stuck on, whosoever you're not able to let go of. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.